Hi. So it is a completely different day than when I went book shopping, but I filmed the outro to this video talking about the books that I ended up getting, and the lighting of where I was sitting was so bad. Like, it just made my camera quality look really awful, and the audio was really bad too, so I just feel the need to refilm it. So that's what I'm doing, but I wanted to pop in and talk about the books that I ended up getting at Barnes & Noble. I got two. I ended up getting two fantasy books, which is kind of surprising because I haven't wanted to read fantasy for like the last 7 months maybe, and I'm just recently having this like fantasy urge, so I'm really excited about it, but also really nervous because I'm really banking on these two books to save the fantasy genre for me, because I'm like this close to never reading fantasy again because I just keep having such bad luck. So with that being said, if you know of any really good fantasies that I should read, please comment them down below. I really need your help. But with that being said, I want to talk about the books that I ended up getting. The first one is Truthwitch by Susan Dennard. This is a YA fantasy, and I've heard a lot of people talk about this and enjoy it, so I don't know why it has taken me so long to give it a try. Really excited about this one. I actually have started this. I just started this today actually. I'm on page 27 and so far it's pretty good. It started off in the middle of like a battle, so I was really confused at the start, but I feel like I have a good grip as of right now and I'm really liking it so far, so I have high hopes for this. But I'm going to read the synopsis of both of these books just because it's only 2 books. But this one says, in the Witchlands, some are born with a magical skill that sets them apart. Sophia is a truth witch, able to tell truth from lie. It's a powerful magic that many would kill for. So Sophie, I don't know the character names, must hide her gift lest she be used as a political pawn. Isolde, a thread witch, sees the emotional ties that entangle the lives around her, but she cannot see her own. She's a cool, wary balance to Sophia's hot-headed impulsiveness. Sophia and Isolde just want to live their own lives, but war is coming to the Witchlands. With the help of Prince Merrick, a wind witch, the friends must fight emperors, soldiers, and a wicked blood witch, all who will stop at nothing to get their hands on a truth witch. So this synopsis is unfolding, like literally where I am at right now. So I have no idea where this book is gonna go and I'm really excited for it. And then I also ended up getting Zodiac Academy, The Awakening as Told by the Boys by Caroline Peckham and Suzanne Valenti. Also started this a few days ago. Got to page 25, so not super far into this book either. And I was enjoying it, I just wasn't prepared to pick up this big of a book yet, so I ended up hitting pause on it. But I do plan to read this in the month of August. It's on my TBR. But I'm gonna read this synopsis as well. It says, the Vega twins are alive. Those 5 words circle in my mind like an oncoming storm. They change everything about the future we thought had been set in stone. They challenge everything we were raised to be and the stability of the entire kingdom. They're coming to our academy looking for the life that was stolen from them, but we can't let them take it back. So much hangs in the balance, and we can't risk the arrival of 2 naive princesses destroying everything we worked so hard for. I have trained in dark magic, overcome all challenges, and stood in the shadow of Lionel, a crux for far too long already. I won't let them come between me and his downfall, which means they have to go before they discover how powerful they truly are. So it sounds like a pretty typical fantasy to me, but again, I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be a really good time. My book looks like it has some water damage, which I'm not okay with. I don't know if you guys can see like the wrinkling that's happening like on the sides, because I legit just bought this, so it's not for me. Got this one, super excited about this one. I feel like everybody and their mom is talking about this book right now, and just this whole series, so I'm excited to finally dig in and see what everybody is raving about. But yeah, so these are the 2 books that I ended up getting at Barnes & Noble. It was definitely a mini haul. I tried to just be mindful while I was shopping and not just blow my bank account. Even though I would every single time I went to Barnes & Noble if I could recover as easy as I spend money. With that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it brought you some serotonin and made you want to go spend a little bit of money. Don't get out of hand. It's not wise, even though it's definitely fun. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys to the moon and beyond, and I will see you in my next one.